Welcome back to Book Buddies here too. Today, we're going to be reading a book titled Sunny with a Chance of Summer, where we'll learn all about chance and probability. Let's read! Once upon a time, on a brilliant Saturday in Brisbane, a little girl named Sunny, who really loved maths, was walking home from her big school holiday adventure with her sister Summer. As the two girls began walking home, Sunny was thinking about all the exciting events that had happened in the day. She pondered whether she could use maths to figure out whether events in her daily life will or will not happen. After all, she loved maths. So she asked her sister,
Summer, how can we use math to know whether something will or will not happen?
Well, we can use math by learning about chance. Chance is the measure of how likely it is that an event in everyday life will or will not happen. You might also have heard of chance as probability. That's because it is probability. There are 4 special words or terms we use to describe the chance or the probability of something happening. The first special word or term we can look at is certain. Certain means that the chance of an event occurring will happen without any doubts.
So I can be certain that the sun rose this morning because the world would have had to stop spinning for it to have not risen?
Another one of our 4 special words is impossible. Something that is impossible cannot be done or cannot happen.
Oh, that makes sense. So does that mean when we were at the movies early on that it would have been impossible for a dragon to fly through the screen and burn our popcorn?
Correct.
What special word or term do we use when we don't think that something is going to happen, but it isn't impossible?
That's when we can use the term unlikely. Unlikely means that it most probably will not happen or is not expected to occur, but it is not impossible.
So it was unlikely that everyone was wearing a jumper at the shopping centre.
And lastly, we have the term likely. If something is likely, it will most probably happen or is highly expected to occur. For example, it is likely that Mum is cooking carbonara for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah, that is likely because on Saturdays we normally have pasta for dinner.
Hey girls, how was your day?
It was so much fun.
Summer taught me all about chance and probability. I know that it is certain that you made carbonara for dinner because I just watched you place it on the table. When we were walking home, it was likely, but because I watched you place it on the table, it became certain.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end. What an adventure. I can't believe we learnt 4 new terms. Certain, likely, unlikely, and impossible. Now let's use those 4 words to answer this question. What are the chances that your school principal will give you an extra week of school holidays?
Created using Powtoon.